Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson from Real Life Medicine. I have my colourful tweed cap on this morning because it's cold. I've also got my beautiful quilt around me as well. These two objects have sentimental value. This lovely colourful cap I bought when I was backpacking around Ireland in my early 20s. And this is a beautiful thing that my grandmother made me when I was a baby. So feeling quite cozy and held in my nice little objects today. So Victoria's back in lockdown. The COVID crisis still grumbling along, still disrupting lives. Obviously disrupting lives far worse in other countries that are not Australia. And yet still disrupting lives here in Australia as well. So today I'm going to talk about cultivating joy and resilience in the face of uncertainty. And there's lots of uncertainty in life. When you enter a weight loss program, there is, a healthy, when you change to a healthy lifestyle, there is uncertainty as to, how it's going to work, how your body is going to react. And there's certainly a lot of uncertainty right now for us in Victoria as to what is going to happen. Or what is going to happen to our local businesses, what is going to happen after Friday. Are we going to continue to lock down? How is it all going to work? Lots of uncertainty. And when you are facing uncertainty, because it's a common and uncomfortable part of life, you can still cultivate joy and resilience. And today, I reckon my biggest two parts of cultivating joy and resilience is developing a mindfulness practice. I'm huge on mindfulness. I talk about it a lot, but giving yourself a few minutes a day where you simply focus on your breath, or you focus on a tree, or you listen to some music, or you cook mindfully and really engage in the ingredients that you're cooking, gives yourself a brain break and trains your brain to be able to redirect your thoughts away from unhelpful directions. The other one, I'm going to talk about a few. The other one that I'll talk about today would be creating realistic optimism. So optimism doesn't have to be crazy. COVID is going to suddenly disappear tomorrow. Poof, gone, like magic, and that's what's going to happen. Not that kind of optimism. But day-to-day realistic optimism is really helpful and useful. I think it's okay to look at worst-case scenarios and to examine them and to think of contingencies, but it's also important to create some realistic optimism. We function much better when we're in an optimistic frame of mind. So realistic optimism could be lots of things for you. It could be that today I'm going to commit to my journal practice. I'm going to be optimistic about me doing that. Today I'm going to commit to eating this nourishing food, and I'm going to commit to that. It could be even just telling yourself that I really do think that eventually everything is going to be okay. And I reckon, especially for us in this lucky little corner of the world, that's probably a fairly realistic expectation. And then finally connect. And this, if anything, this is my call to action for you guys today, especially if you're in Victoria, but even if you're not, please text a friend in the morning, let them know how you are and ask them how they're going. Just connect to someone. I connected to a beautiful friend of mine called Sarah, who I actually haven't, she's awesome, but with one thing and the other, I haven't really contacted her for like a month. It's terrible how that happens, but it happens so quickly. So I've made a conscious effort to reconnect with the beautiful human Sarah today. So look after each other, be kind to each other, give yourself some mindful breaks. It's a great time to start and connect. All right. That's it from me. I'll be back tomorrow with more coaching, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye now.